What's up, gang? So we're gonna get to the bottom of this. It's a lot been going on. It's a whole lot. First of all, I just want to say deepest sympathetic apology to whoever was affected at my event. Like, I learned of it when I was leaving. Actually, I did get the okay to give everyone a congratulatory, how did you say it? Congratulatory, like, shot at the end from a liquor store that they went and purchased. But it was never okay to take and give out your items. Like, I was giving edibles, weed, all type of things. Like, they brands. That's what it was about. It wasn't a fighting. It's not a fighting show. It's not a, it's not one of them. It was just like to showcase, your talent and just give you a bigger platform to go ahead and do that. Like I said, it was like chefs, hairstylists, artists, anything, whatever your talent was. I sat in the same spot the entire night. Same spot. If I wasn't giving out a hug or like getting on stage to coach like what was going on, to come in there inebriated or drunk, that wasn't what I wanted, because I ultimately know like that's gonna take things somewhere else. So basically, right before we got ready to leave, I was like, oh, it's okay, get him a shot. I did so good. Like, it was nothing but good, positive energy. And then when I was on the way home, I got a phone call saying, hey, and it was someone I knew. Like, it was someone that they brought. It was like, oh, they slipped her something or whatever the fuck. And I'm like, what? So me getting down to the bottom of who it was that same night, I posted the guy when we found out who it was. But he was also a cast. Like, I mean, he wasn't a cast, but he was also a runner-up. Basically, he was trying to promote his brand or whatever. So he got up there and did his thing, and he took it upon himself to offer whatever. Never was that like what we wanted or anything like that. He's not a member of my staff. He's not any of that. So basically, that's what really happened. And I really kind of wish everybody would have used their head on this one and just, didn't accept it. Like, didn't accept it at all. But, shit happens. Shit happens. That's what happened. But I did get irritated when it started angling towards, oh, yeah, Tommie's people and Tommie. And like, no, we had nothing to do with that. That's not what it was about at all. And like I said, I'm glad everybody's safe, everybody's alive, and everybody's cool enough to talk about this. But I hope y'all did what y'all was supposed to do the night that it happened. Because within the same hour, I recall me going live, and I recall me making the same statement, this apologetic statement to everybody that was involved or whatever happened. If they didn't know, if they did know, however, that wasn't supposed to go on at all. Am I placing the blame or pointing fingers at anybody? No. Even though I should be at the person who gave that out, because it's not normal to pass out drugs during a casting call. It's not normal. If that's what you into and that's but it's still like kind of illegal. I've never took shrooms. I left there and I was fine because I don't take shrooms. I don't smoke weed. I don't eat edibles. So everything that they gave me, I don't even know, they stole my bag as well. I'm glad they stole it. But it was a girl. She was like, oh, she has a farm and she had weed. She gave me a bag just as well as the girl who did hair. Like, we had girls in there braiding hair. Like, we had a good night ultimately. Like, it was cool. And when I left, shit went left. So I got those phone calls. I ultimately just try to help y'all find whoever gave y'all that. Even though I don't know him, that was my first night seeing him, like it was my first night seeing all of y'all. I didn't know anybody there outside of the people that came with me, which was my sister and Rock. That's who came to me. Reek, he's on my team. He's working with me on this project, and all those other people was hired by him. So it was just like that. And I actually met all of them there as well. So they haven't been working with us fully throughout the whole process. And just for, take into consideration, this is my first time doing anything like this. Not to lessen anything or whatever, but this is my first time. Like, it comes with error, it comes with, a lot of shit that you learn as you go. And with that just being said, basically, I'm glad y'all okay, and whatever y'all need to do it. But make sure you are incriminating and putting these accusations on the right person. Because me, I never left my seat. I never moved. I never gave anybody anything. And the things that was given to me, I still have them. I still have my hair, my makeup brushes. Shout out to the girl with the lip gloss with the light. The lip gloss got a fucking light in the mirror, bitch. I love your lip gloss. I've been using that. That's about the only thing I done use out this whole thing. And I'm going to use her makeup brushes too. Let me see what's her name. This shit is fire. This lip gloss. I love this. Hold on. So it's, is the name on here? CD's Baby. Fire. She has a mirror. Hold on, y'all. Don't look at my dress either. And a light. And a mirror. Fire. This is hard. I would like to invest in this, baby. I love this. She had makeup. She had makeup brushes. Shit like that. I got a bunch of bundles. Everybody who rap did their thing. They did their big one. So we're going through these tapes. We watching the tapes. Everything will be released. I hate that happened to y'all once again. I ain't big on kissing ass or, I don't like the aftertaste. So I done said it a bunch of times. I'm not about to just keep on, I'm not getting on my knees. And like I said, I'm very sorry that happened to y'all. From the night it happened. And mind you, this was Friday. Today is now Tuesday. We're in a whole nother week. So just addressing this for 4 days strong is crazy. And for the people who saying that I came off wrong to the guy in the DM, ultimately, he came off saying my staff, your staff, and I know that to not be true. So it's just your wording and how you say things. Yeah, you gotta know I'm gonna be affected by that. What are you talking about? My staff gave you something. Those are huge accusations. It's not cool. It's not cute. So, yeah, it might have been a little bit of frustration in my response. Rightfully so. It might have been because I know that my staff didn't give you anything. I would not allow that. So, I don't know. Ultimately, I hope everybody's okay. I'm glad. I know sometimes when whoever used drugs, it's some shit that you can't come back from. One of my family members is going through that.